What up, y'all? It's Hocus 45th. Shout out to my boy Timbo, Info Minds. You already know what it is. I got that Walk Blood popping right now. Make sure y'all go stream that. I got that Blazing Billy video, almost at 50,000 views. Make sure y'all go on YouTube and watch that. And make sure y'all look out for my interview on For the Culture TV. You heard? Oh yeah, I'm moving right now. Your boy's on his shit. You already know. Info Minds. Salute.
We got the bro Hocus 45th in the building. And you know, all this crazy trial been going on, you know, all the 6ix9ine talk, everything that's been being said in court, all the testimonies. Now, I reached out to Hocus because Hocus went through a similar situation. He was indicted. They had a couple murders on his indictment. But the difference between Hoke and what's going on right now is the bro stood tall. He went to war with the system by going to trial. You know, he happened to win his freedom in trial. I feel that he is overqualified to speak on this subject. You feel me? I hope 6ix9ine own team allegedly beat him up, kidnapped him, robbed him, and extorted him, threatened his life, had sexual relations with his baby moms. Now again, all of this is alleged. Some people argue 6ix9ine owes no loyalty to this team because they were not loyal to him. And what are your thoughts on people that say that?
My thoughts on people that say that is this. They're right. He doesn't owe any loyalty to them. Right. But holding it down, not snitching, is not just a loyal thing. It's a morale thing. You know what I mean? It's something that you stand for in you and your heart. Like, I got my morals and my integrity no matter what anybody do to me. So if niggas I fucked with was to violate me like that, then I'm a street nigga. I'm playing by the street codes and I'm coming at them. I'm getting at them some form of way. But instead of telling on them, snitching on them, and putting them in jail forever, that is a morale thing. That's just something that you don't do. You know what I'm saying? That is something that rats use as an excuse. They make that shit as an excuse like, yo, Nicky Barnes did it. Nicky Barnes was already in jail. Oh, niggas fucked my bitch, so I'm telling... Nigga, you was looking for a way out anyway, and you used that as an excuse so that you could come home, man. You was a bitch-ass nigga and you wanted to come home. It has nothing to do with what they did to him is why he telling. People need to get the fuck over that shit and stop saying that because that's not what it is. Like, y'all gotta look past these rats. I've been told on. I've been ratted on. A rat will say anything to get out of jail. I've been lied, not just told, I've been lied on. The dude in my case, he lied. He made up a story and it came out. I was maliciously prosecuted. That's why when I beat them, I sued them and got 6 figures from the case. You know what I'm saying? The city paid me because they know that they put a fucking rat bastard on the stand that lied and made up a story. You know what I mean? So I was telling my brother yesterday who's in jail, I said, yo, when 6ix9ine was out and he was running with them niggas, I seen the same dude, the dude who told us his name is Paulie. I seen Paulie inside of him. I seen his whole face like that looked like Paulie to me. I told niggas that a year ago. That nigga looked like Paulie to me, man. I see it. And look what happened. So I could spot these dudes from fucking a mile away, man. And before Paulie told us, I told dudes a year before that. Yo, I put it in a song, if y'all don't believe me. It's called We the Ones. It's on YouTube. I put Paulie as a snitch. A year later, we fucking indicted. Guess who's the main fucking witness? So I know that these snitches, like, why is everybody just believing, like you said, allegedly, why is everybody just believing what 6ix9ine got to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You should just believe everything he got to say. That's just my whole stance on that topic, bro.
50 was recently quoted saying that the audience doesn't care and feels if 6ix9ine makes the right record, the audience will play it. And what are your thoughts? And do you think 50 is right?
I don't think 50 Cent is agreeing with like, I don't think 50 Cent is in agreement with it. Like, he thinks that he wants it to happen. But I think he's right. I think the audience will play. I think that they don't care. You got to read the comments, man. And anytime anybody posts up about this rat, like, man, I got so much people coming down my back, like jumping on down my throat, like, damn, y'all niggas really jacking what he did? They don't care, bro. They don't care. Like them people, it's so sad because it's like Shotty and them lives mean nothing to these people, and 6ix9ine life mean more. Why? It's like, why? Because he decided to snitch? Oh, do 45 years? No, he's not doing 45 years for them. He's facing all that time because of his involvement. You know what I'm saying? If they had disagreements and they had disagreements within the camp and whatever they went through, that's on them. That don't give him the right to tell. So yes, the audience will still promote him and they're gonna play his music. I believe so.
Do you feel the people that was holding 6ix9ine down took advantage of him and fumbled a multi-million-dollar bag?
I'm gonna say this, bro. Did they take advantage of him? Did they fumble a multi-million-dollar bag? I agree with the second one. They did fumble a multi-million-dollar bag. In my opinion, and this is just an opinion. Everybody can have their opinion on this right here. You know what I'm saying? This still doesn't justify him snitching. But my opinion is, yeah, they probably could have handled the situation a little better with him, putting their foot down more, directing him to do what they feel, yo, you shouldn't be doing this and that. But we have to really sit back and say, maybe they did try to do that. This kid probably just didn't listen. Like, look at him on the stand right now. Tell him I don't think he listened to nobody. He had a marketing scheme that took him over to the top, and he ran with it. You know what I'm saying? Which was being the troll. He's the super troll. You know what I'm saying? He's a super clout chaser. And all he did was throw it back on everybody else. You're a clout chasing. You're a clout chasing. You're a clout chaser. He was the biggest clout chaser of them all. So he had a marketing scheme that I think that he probably wouldn't have listened anyway. They could have handled him a little better, maybe. You know what I mean? I think I would have did things differently, but I wasn't in their position, so I don't really want to talk too much on what they did wrong or right, because I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But as far as taking advantage of him, no, he took advantage of them. No, I'm not just gonna take his stance, because everybody think he looked like some little innocent kid sitting there. He ain't no fucking innocent kid. He's not a kid, man. Yo, when Pistol Pete went to jail for the rest of his life, he was only 21, 22 years old. And they gave him life in prison plus 145 years. Like, nigga, if you die, make it back, you gotta do another 145. Come on, man. Ain't nobody advocating for Pistol Pete to get, he been in solitary confinement for 20-something years. Nobody advocating for him, saying, yo, Pete was a kid, man. When he did that, y'all need to let him out of solitary confinement. Yeah, because he was a kid, right? He was a kid. They really do need to let him out that shit. You know what I'm saying? No, so we got to handle 6ix9ine to say he was not a kid. He was somebody who took advantage of their of the G's, of the gangsters. He went out there and told them niggas, yo, I want Trippie Red hit. Shotty like the soldier he is, say no more. Yo, Chief Keef, I got 10 packs on his head. Whoever like the soldier they was, say no more. Yo, I want this and that person, they got to get this and that. You know what I'm saying? He was sending hits. He's not no innocent kid. He took advantage of them because he's had them do that. And then now look at him. He's on the stand doing that. You know, y'all say, oh, they fucked the baby moms, allegedly. They kidnapped them. They robbed them. We don't know what disputes or disagreement brought them to that level to do that to him. I'm not saying it was right. I'm saying, like, we don't know what he was doing. They probably put in work for him. He probably shitted on them. You know what I'm saying? Give that nigga the benefit of the doubt. Why y'all giving him the benefit of the doubt for? He's a snake motherfucker who would do anything to get out of his situation. We don't give niggas like that the benefit of the doubt, man.
Now, T.I. thinks 6ix9ine will be welcomed back despite snitching. Do you agree that he will be accepted by the fans and some of his musical peers?
It's sad to say, bro, but I've been saying the same thing. Not only do I think he's going to be welcomed back, I know for a fact he is. The way this era is in this day and age, these kids have no integrity. They haven't been raised right, and even it's like the suckers took over, man, and they winning now. Like 6ix9ine, he's gonna be the biggest star probably to ever in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because he did something that nobody ever done. He made it to that level of success and came back and told on all his friends who helped them get there. No matter if they did something immoral to him or not, he came back and he allegedly did something immoral to him. Not he came back and told on them, testifying on them, open court with no remorse. You know what I'm saying? And this is the day and age where that type of stuff is embraced, and a lot of people are looking at him like a hero, and they're expressing it. So like the internet back in the days, like people that talk shit on the internet now, if they were to see you in the street, like they'll be scared to say anything. You know what I'm saying? But the internet gave them a voice. The internet gave them power. The internet showed them that, oh, it's more people that feel like me than it feel like them. It's more people that feel like fuck the street code and I'll snitch than it is like us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's gonna be the biggest celebrity in the world when he come home, and it's gonna be very sad. But a dude like me who stood tall is gonna stand on my morals and tell the youth and the kids that that's not what's up what he did. Because that's my message. That is not what's up what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can get killed for snitching. You can get killed in these streets. Don't come in these streets and then, you know, knowing you wasn't like that, and then you figure out when you get locked up, you know what? Yeah, I don't think I was like that, so I think I want to go home. I'm just going to tell on these guys. That's not what's up, man. Just stay off the streets from the beginning. That should be the message that these people was telling instead of cheering him on for snitching. Just tell people, yo, just stay out the streets from the beginning, man. Do not cheer that nigga on. Y'all delivering the wrong message. Y'all misguiding the youth. I posted a little kid yesterday. His name was Trey the Kid. He said it, man. I don't care what nobody say. I'ma say it. Yo, y'all do 45 years for somebody who slept with your baby mama. I'll do a song with him when he come home. Whoever don't like it, suck my dick. That's the product of 6ix9ine. This little kid telling the world to suck his dick. Like they following behind that shit. They're not following behind the stay out the streets. If you embrace 6ix9ine, they're following behind, man, all y'all niggas can suck my dick. I'm snitching too. I don't care. That's the fucking message that this situation is delivering to these youth, man. It's wrong, man. It's wrong. It's immorally wrong. It's just wrong, man. It has me very upset.
Truth be told, right? Now, we all know that 6ix9ine was clearly not from the streets. Even though he might have grew up in Bushwick, he might have grew up in that environment, but he wasn't from that cloth himself. Now, he was a punk rock rapper who literally turned blood overnight. Now, if you had an artist like 6ix9ine in your hands, how would you have managed his career?
If I had an artist like 6ix9ine, how I would have managed him was, first, off the rip, I wouldn't have. I mean, I always make fun of the rainbow hair and shit like that. But you know, like, I would just ask him, are you gay, bro? Like, if you are, I just don't agree with that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I don't look down on people, but I wouldn't represent you if you are. And if he'd have told me no, all right, come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't have had him telling everybody to suck his dick. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? You telling the whole world, suck your dick. That's not what's up. I would have just stuck to the music. I mean, I wouldn't have involved him in he wouldn't have had that much power. Like, he wouldn't have had no power to say, yo, I want this person hit. I want that person. I would like, nigga, sit your little ass down. You go over here. You stay in this room over here. And me and my bros, we gonna go talk. He would have never knew about nothing. He would have just heard about it, if anything would happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would have made sure he just stuck to the music. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely, if this happened, and maybe who knows if it did or not, I definitely wouldn't have fucked his baby moms. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah, man, I would have just made him focus more on the music and just keep pushing the music and, let's get to the bag, man. Like, all this drama shit, this shit ain't gonna do nothing for us but bring us more. It's gonna do exactly what it did to them. Bring the feds on us and we gonna go to jail. The feds is already, like, you know what I mean, on me, shit like that. So I would have been like, I already know how they are with me. They don't like me because I smoked them. You know what I'm saying? But, in closing, I do have artists that I am working with now that I'm about to start pushing. You know what I'm saying? That I'm gonna bring to the next level. And I'm gonna show niggas how it's done. You know what I'm saying? Free all of them though, man. Free Shotty, Mel Matrix, and Nuke, and everybody who this rat is trying to put away for the rest of their lives, man. At the end of the day, it's just wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because he did benefit from them. You know what I'm saying? He benefit from their label that they put in the streets all this time, and it's just wrong, man.